I Can Hear You by They Might Be Giants, made at...
Extra!
Malcolm must post his messages to the daily online chat while the peals flow from the radio. The last time I saw her, she was crying about something that mattered then. I watched the cars go by through the window. I wonder how many of them will make it through the night. The last time I saw him, he was smiling, a broad and self-satisfied grin. I wonder if he will be smiling when it all comes back to him. I feel like I know what they are thinking. I know, look at me. The silence screams with insecurities that ignorance creates. Malcolm just likes to drink his vodka, to wash down his wine. She likes the messages he posts for her to wash down her life. And he just likes to pretend everything is alright. I watch the cars go by through the window.
Good morning. Hey there. Sorry, had to finish that last bite. Ugh. Oof. Might have been a lot of food in a short period of time. It's not that much. It's just, ugh. Oof. Off to a funky morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Good morning. Hi there. I'm Jesse Jones, owner of Stab Comedy Theater. And this is Office Hours. This is where we get together weekday mornings, 9:30 to noon, to work on our projects. And I'm going to try and get back to the creative side today. So I think I've earned it. I think I've gotten mostly up to speed on everything. So I can allow myself to do that. Welcome. Good morning. Happy to have you. Oh, ooh. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. I'm a couple days into low to no carbing and starting to feel it. Starting to feel the lack of carb energy. I am straight out of it. I walked to 7-Eleven to get a beverage because I'm still not great. And back home, and it's not that far. It's a block at best. And I'm just wiped out. I'm in the worst shape that I've been in a very long time. So we got to break it down. We're breaking it down to rebuild it. This is what's happening. I'm going to be propped up by artificial energy. Probably not the best way to go about things. So we're going to end that again too. We're doing what we can to get back to rebuilding. We're in a rebuilding phase. We're we've got an aging lineup that we're trying to deal for some picks. We're in a rebuilding phase. So, good morning. Happy to have you. As it says, I think I'm going to play around with some Volume 3 today. We're going to get back to that. There's no reason, with the amount of time that we've been doing this, that I shouldn't have more of these things done. So I'm going to refocus my energy to trying to get the creative stuff done these mornings, because that's what this was supposed to be in the first place. So we're gonna focus on that. Try and do the theater housekeeping outside of these hours as much as possible. And yeah, the office hours was designed initially as a place to work on our stacks and stacks of neglected projects. Because I don't know about you, but I have a hard time uh, keeping myself focused on certain tasks. So we made the space where we have to sort of work together, where we're accountable to each other, and I have to show up every morning and do the work. And you're holding me to that, and I'm holding you to a lesser extent to your need to get your stuff done in these mornings. We're working together separately, helping each other out. That's the plan. So that's what we're going to aim towards this morning while having zero sort of energy behind this, but that's okay. So we do this, we structure all of this through the use of the Pomodoro 25-minute tomato timer. Work 25 minutes, take a couple minutes off, work 25 again. And we can generally do that 4 or 5 times, depending on how we're feeling in the morning and how quickly we get out of our own way. So that would be that. Let me take a look over here, see what's happening over here. Okay, that's all happening there. Let me bring up the workspace so we can get to it. Just straight into it, because I am going to be of no use trying to be chatty, because I'm just, I'm out of it. I'm out of it. But it's a good out of it, because now it's the changeover in the body of, oh shit, he's not pumping us fuel in here all the time. Let's finally burn some of this fuel that we've been holding on to. That's basically where we are. We're changing tanks. We're switching over. So, yeah, it's a rough period. If you've never done this sort of a harsh, big move in your dietary intake, it's throw you for a loop. All right, let's do this. Let's get started. Let's get moving. You don't want to hear me go prattling on and on. Let's actually do. No, we're not going to go that far. I was going to say let's do a writing exercise. No, let's just get into volume 3. And actually, that being the case, let's close as many extra tabs as we can. Like at the moment, I probably don't need Instagram open. That's where I was connecting with Jordan. So we don't need that right now. I don't need to talk to Twitter folks. We can close that. See? Look, guys. I'm closing tabs. It's crazy. Who am I? All right. Well, I'm going to start some music and start the timer while we ease our way into this. So give me a sec. Thanks for joining me. Get your project ready, because we're about to get started. So grab something, be ready to go. Utilize this 25 minutes. You'd be surprised how much you can do 25 minutes at a time. Might not seem like much initially on the outside, but when you get into it, you quickly discover, hey, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot of time. And as you build these 25-minute blocks, they really start to add up. And you can start to see the accumulated work behind you. All right, here we go. Cool. Just a little bit of our background music. Whoops, our cafe music, background music channel. Just something to have on. I like to have a little something going. Okay. Well, right now I don't need this. And I don't think I need this. Oh, starting the timer. Sorry. This still counts. Starting the timer. Grab your project. Let's get going. What am I to do? I don't need this at the moment. I'm going to close so many tabs, guys. Just so I can free my mind for just a second. Okay, and I was going to title the last couple streams, just so I don't get too far behind on stuff. What did we do yesterday in office hours? I can't remember. I guess I'll try and look at the post-it on the screen. But here we had... Oh. Come on, fingers. And that would have been the 2nd, yes? March 2nd? Now I know this is going against my my pledge just a couple minutes ago that I wasn't going to do this sort of work. But I think we could stand to just do this. It'll be 5 minutes. Get it out of the way. And that way I can close another tab. So, it's all for reasons, guys. Okay, so this office hours, what were we doing? I can't even remember. I'm so out of it, you guys. Ooh. What did we do? Ah, that's right. We did stab booking yesterday. Whoops. Oh, that's what clattered. No. There it is. The remote for my speaker. That's what fell off the table and made that clatter yesterday. Yesterday's Inside the Box was a lot of fun. Hopefully you joined us for that. Always a lot of fun. Okay. Just get caught up on this stuff real quick. Like I said, maybe 5 minutes. And drawing a blank is always fun. Okay. Okay. And then office hours. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And then we'll be done. Cool, cool. Then we'll be able to switch back up to other things. The other thing specifically being working on collecting Volume 3. Alright, guys. Let's do it. Been a good long while since we've gotten back to this because it's just been maintaining order around here. Always lots of stuff to do. February 5th, so yeah, a month ago was the last time we even touched this. And at some point, I am going to bite the bullet here and completely reformat Volume 2 so that we can get that stuff getting towards being published. Okay. Where is... Oh, there it is. I might not go long today, guys. Because I am, as I expressed, I am quite depleted and out of it. So we'll see how long we get. But, whew. I have zero energy. But that's how this works. That's how this diet works. Okay, so we left off. We're not that quite far. Okay. We left off here with ho ho ho. Let's reacquaint ourselves with what we've used, what we have left. We still have 3 Nadines that we gotta place. Let's recount everything. Got 10 celebrations. Got 7 Google searches. 6 tourisms. 5 haiku. Oh. 10 reorganization. 3 pickup line, 2 location, 3 dating profile, 3 movie makeup. Okay. Okay. So, now, if you guys remember, which you might not since we do this so sparingly, so irregularly, what we're doing now is just trying to weave together all of this material into something that flows in a way. I don't know what the way is. We're just sort of discovering it as we go. And we're doing that by seeing, well, what do we need to do next? What do we have a lot of? What haven't we done in a while? It looks to me like we could stand to have a poem in here. Doesn't have to be an erotic poem, but it looks like we haven't had a poem in a bit. And we've got a pile of poems. So let's throw a poem in here. After ho ho ho. How often has Olivia hosted orgies? So, yeah, we have all these poems. How about... Well, I guess we only have 5 poems, so it's not all these, but it's still... Let's check out spoiler alerts. Yeah. Yep. Spoiler alerts it is. And that goes after ho ho ho. There we are. Okay. And how do we do this? We do it with, okay. I'm just trying to remind myself of the formatting. What the hell? Okay. Then we just make this heading 1. Simple. Reminding ourselves how this works. Okay. And just like that, we're back in business. And one step closer already, just like that. So, what else have I not had in a bit? We just had a reorganization. We just had a tourism. We just had a celebration time. We just had a haiku. Seems like we could throw a Google search in here. Well, it has to go somewhere. I guess Chris Brown's monkey goes there. I don't know. We're a lot more loosey-goosey. A lot more freewheeling with placement this morning. Hold on, I have to respond to this message. Just responding to another nonsense text from the apartment complex. And I will send that to Law. Such a pain. People who think they're being persecuted when it's just their stupidity. It's not that even that they even think that. It's just that they're somehow, while they're being the garbage people, they think they're I don't know. They think they're the victims while they're perpetrating all of the terribleness. It's crazy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Why is everybody so terrible all the time? Why is that just a thing? I won't get into it. I ask that question too often. And there's really never going to be a satisfactory answer. So we'll just leave it be. Okay, so that puts us in $38, $39, $40, $41, $42, $43, $45, $46, $47, $48, $49, $50. All right, there we are. Okay. What next? What next? What needs to go in next? Got all these celebrations and reorganizations that need to get in there. But also have all these randos. Dating profile, movie makeup. When was the last time one of those got in there? Movie makeup was back there. Dating profile was back there. All right, let's drop a dating profile in there. Why not? Sure, why not? Spelling bee champion. Why not? Second from the bottom. Ah, yeah, there we are. Alrighty. Oh, today is just not my morning. Not my morning. People are so terrible. They still think they're. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Sorry, guys. Morning, David. Sorry, just getting distracted this morning. Whew. We might just make this an hour, the way I'm feeling. So, we might have one more block in us, frankly. I'm just out of it. So what's the next celebration time that goes in here? How about... what is... Wait, don't I have Monday in there somewhere already? How do I not have Monday? That seems odd. Alright, I guess I don't have Monday. Let's throw Monday in there. I think I just tried to space Monday out from some other things. Because it was too much like a couple earlier things.
Okay, terrific.
Yeah. Yeah, let's throw Monday in there. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Oops. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Trying to avoid these fucking people as much as possible, and they still somehow feel like they have to cause problems. I just don't understand what is wrong with people. Well, I do. They're just the worst. But still, man. Why go out of your way? The landscapers aren't going into your backyard because it looks like a fucking mud puddle full of dog shit. How is that our fault? Ugh. Whatever, man. It's always going to be our fault somehow. Alright, let's pause for a sec. So, let me count this out again. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 36, 37, 38, 39. Then if that's 39, and that's 51, we're going to need one more celebration time in here. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45. It's gonna have to go in there. Okay. Quick break. Like I say, I'm a little wiped out. always somehow our fault. Yeah, I'm just a little hinky this morning. I think it's the, well, I know it's full on, just the no carbing really hitting me. So, I might not go too long. Oh, me feeling completely zapped with no carbs and just wanting to collapse, and then getting texts from the apartment manager of the complex telling us that or asking us to unlock the gate Saturday mornings when the landscapers come by. We do unlock the gate every Saturday morning when the landscapers come through, and they'll open the gate, look into the next door neighbor's yard, and then proceed to not go back there because it's a catastrophe. But I get the impression now that our neighbor is calling the apartment manager, saying that we're not unlocking the gate and letting the landscapers in. So I just messaged, that yard. So I just messaged back to the manager saying, no, we do it. We do unlock it every time. And every time the landscapers look back there and do not go back there. So what can we do about that? Morning, Morse. It's just, I wish these people would just go away. Yeah, no, it's a double whammy of feeling great this morning. So I might not be able to make it much more than one more block because I had breakfast here. I went for the shortest walk to get some drinks, and so this is like day 3, and that's about when the body really starts to feel that we've slammed off the carb taps, and it just starts freaking out. It's just, you're not giving me fuel. You mean I have to burn all this shit that I've been storing? Yes, that's what we're doing right now. Well, it's sort of both, in a way, because we have this thing in our complex where we're in these like cottage things. So they've got nice backyards, and we're connected on either side to units. But for the most part, it's just us and this other place that I told La. So when we moved in, we had the best possible neighbor. It was such a great experience. They were perfectly fine and kept to themselves, and it was quiet and it was wonderful. And I told her when she was moving out that we're obviously going to go from the best possible neighbors to the worst possible neighbors, and I was absolutely right. I didn't want to be, but yeah. So yeah, there's these 4 connected backyards, and the landscaper goes in. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4. Landscapers come in through the back of 4 and go back through all 4 of them. We put a lock on the gate after, they started threatening us. But we unlock it every morning, or every Saturday morning when the landscapers come in. And specifically this last week, La saw them open the gate, look back there, and then just leave. Because there's nothing to do back there. It's a mud puddle full of dog shit. But it's our fault. It's our fault, guys. It's our fault. God damn it. Alright, let's try and get back to work. I hate this. I hate this morning. I hate how the day has started. Alright, let's get to it. Yeah, we're going to do one more block. Then I think I'm going to go hide. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. Let's go over here. Listen to some of this. Well, the thing is, I don't have greens and fruits. That's the thing. Is we have next to nothing, and I've done this before, and it's just the first couple days are really rough. So, all right, let's get to it, guys. Let's doing it. Let's get the next timer going. And let's just keep chipping away at this. So, we got Bun Day in there. We've added 4 things. We've done a little bit of work. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're down to 9 other. Okay, so then tourism reorganization haiku. What was the last? Let's see. Tourism reorganization haiku. They're all right there. So, this is getting harder and harder to weave together. We got to get those reorganizations in, though. How about a movie makeup? When was the last time we had a movie makeup? A little while ago. Let's drop a movie in there then. What is this nonsense track? Vitamins. Yeah, I should take my vitamins. You're right. That's a good call. I think I've got vitamins. Probably a little old. I should probably get newer vitamins. Let's just go Steve the movie. I'm not being real picky this morning, and maybe that's not good, actually. Maybe I shouldn't be working. Because my head's just not really in it. Alright. Where is Steve the movie? There we are. Why are some people just so terrible? Just needlessly, pointlessly so. Why? Just don't get it, man. Life is so difficult as it is. Why are you going out of your way to try and make existence worse? I just don't understand, man. Why do you have to be so terrible? Why is that your default? Life isn't bad enough. You have to try and make it worse for everyone around you? Why? Why? If you could adequately explain it to me, I'll leave it be. I just don't get it. And I don't want to deal with it right now. I just don't. All right, let's drop another reorganization in here. How about no, let's go with this one. It's not what I meant to do, but this is how we landed on it, and I'm gonna go with that. It's always worse when someone who is just terrible and abusing everyone around them paints themselves as victims. That's always the most frustrating. For sure. When the victimizer, when the bully tries to paint themselves as a victim, it's really rough. Not just screaming. It's just such a pain. This is not how I wanted to start my day. Okay, so let's drop that in there. Just trying to get through this life. Feel like I'm doing a lot. Why do I still get shit on? I don't know. Well, let's not make a big deal out of it. It is what it is. That's true. That's true, David. It is easier for some people to blame their own problems on someone else. Because, well, and it's also, they don't see that they're doing anything wrong in their head. Everybody's the hero of their own story, whether or not they should be. Okay. How many tourisms do we have? We got 6 more. Okay. I think this is starting to shake out. Let's see. Make sure I got this spaced right. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. 50. Okay. Okay. So if that's the case, I might have to change the order of some of this. Okay, well, what should go in here? It looks like we could drop some haiku in here, yeah? 5, 6, 7, 8. There's been 9 since the last haiku? Yeah, I think haiku needs to go in there. No, we're down to 5 haiku, though. Well, that works out. Yeah, I'm not ready to deal with this day. If this is how it's gonna be, I'm gonna crawl back into bed. No, but I am just out of sorts, and I don't want to deal with that. No, okay. Where are we gonna find it? Around Parliament. There we are. These same people, if you want to have any idea of their maintenance, they've got a rotting pumpkin on their doorstep from before October. So I'm just looking forward to when that is going to somehow wind up under my car or something, like one of their dirty diapers did. Because this is what we have to think about. This is our living situation. Wrestling baby death. Nice. That's always fun to be able to say. Ay, ay, ay. No. One, we don't have leases anymore. 2, they're never going to leave. And 3, they can't be evicted right now. So, as much as we keep getting told by management that they're doing everything they can, because they've constantly threatened management and ownership, they destroyed parts of their fence in front of the maintenance guy while yelling at, threatening, and bullying the maintenance guy. Took a hammer to the fence because they weren't fixing stuff for them fast enough. So she took a hammer to her fence, knocked out some boards, said, "You're gonna fix it now." That's destruction of property in front of the maintenance guy because of moratoriums on evictions and stuff. Because of all the shit that's been going on the last year, these people are also protected from being evicted. So as near impossible as it is to evict somebody in California as it already was, now with the extra restrictions. So once those are lifted, maybe they'll get evicted. But yeah, we've been living in this hell for a year and a half, 2 years, however long these people have been terrible. But it's mostly been specifically the last 9 months to a year or something where they've been actively, aggressively shitty. So, yeah, this is what we've been dealing with. This is why I sent Law away, because she hasn't had the escape. At least I can go to the theater and hide for a couple hours, do work, not be directly on the other side of the wall of these people constantly screaming at each other. But she's been trapped here having to deal with that, and she just needed an escape and to get away. So I said, no, go, shoo. So I'm glad she's out there having a good time. Why are people so bad? Why is that a thing? Why? Okay. So, let's see. What to put here? What looks like... Still have 9 celebration times, 6 Google searches, 6 tourisms, 9 reorganizations. That's the thing. Tourism, Google, reorganization. Celebration. I think tourism has to go there. Yeah. Let's drop a tourism in there. Yeah, we gotta separate these. All right. And I hope you guys are okay with me just taking off here in a couple minutes, because I'm just not feeling it this morning. So, you'll get plenty of me tonight and tomorrow. It'll be fine. But I'm just, mentally and physically, I'm just not here. So, we're going to call it a little short this morning. Okay. I mean, at very least, we got a little bit done here. It's not a loss. It's not a wash. We made progress. Let's put an oddball rando in here, I think. Something like... Sure, why not? Let's go the misconnection of the blind person. Why not? I can't remember what color Craigslist usually is. I'm not going to get into it right now. I'm fading. Okay. Hopefully your guys' mornings are going a little bit better than mine. It's not that bad. It's just frustrating that we're still dealing with this. What's the timer looking like? It's got to be close. No? 6 minutes? Okay. Cool, cool. Then, I think we already have lined up that we need a celebration time next. So let's do that. And then we'll probably be pretty close to being done. What is Amazon.com dies? I don't remember what this is. Or if I'm even going to be able to find it. Okay. This is probably it. Okay, I'm just going to go with this. I've lost the will to live. All right. Okay. Gonna throw that bee in there. It's coming together. It's coming together. The first half is almost entirely filled out. So that's pretty cool. We've almost reached that milestone. I was thinking maybe we drop a location in there. Yeah, that feels right. That feels right. Okay, location goes in there. Yeah, that seems like a good one. Cooterly. And location being that color, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Almost done, guys. You continue to be as productive as you can or want to be. Me, I am bluch. I'm bluch this morning. I was already bluch before I had to think about people being terrible, and now I'm even more bluch. So I'm just going to run away. Just don't have it in me. But even still, we managed to be pretty productive. So good for us. And good for you. Hope you have a good day. Oh, man. Reorganization? 2, 3, 4, 5. How about one more thing and then a reorganization? But we've only got a minute left, so let's let's pencil some stuff in. Like a haiku? Maybe a pickup line? Well, I think... Alright. I think it's men's rights. Or at very least some form of poem, I think, goes here. Let me count this out again, because I never seem to trust myself. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32.
Okay, terrific.
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay. No, everything's right here. All right, guys. I'm going to go hide. Sorry I don't have it in me this morning. Thanks for hanging out. I'm just going to go weep for our world. No, I'm gonna rest up here. Got a lot to do tonight, so I want to make sure I'm feeling up for it. Get some vitamins. It's a good suggestion. I should be having my vitamins. Yeah. That's all I got. That's all I can do this morning. Thanks for hanging out. You guys are great. I appreciate it. Always good to have you. Always good to see you. But yeah, I'm not feeling it. So that's all right. Sometimes you're not. I showed up at all. So I'm going to give myself a participation ribbon. But you guys are great. Hopefully your day remains productive. I'm going to go and try and do what I can. But yeah, my sales were already pretty weak and limp. And then the wind just took a ride out of them. Right as soon as we started. So that's okay. That's all right. It's just self-care. I'm gonna do some self-care. I'm gonna see you guys a little bit later. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock Dad Rock Talk. And 8 o'clock. It's the Stab Show. With, trying to remember. Oh, Nikki Fuchs, Daniel Humbarger, and I can't remember. Might be Daniel Kess. No. I'm sorry. I'm failing all over the place this morning. I'm going to see you guys later.